Yinz team is starting up this week.
Yinz team is starting up, and we have a rare opportunity, Sorgatron.
Oh, do we?
We get to rekindle some old rivalries from back in our wrestling days. Back in our...
Well, see what's happening. There was the Yinz Softball last year. A few of us were involved in that. I unfortunately didn't get into it. But definitely partook. But, of course, our coaches, Jim Shireman of sportsocracy.org. Shout out to them.
And Mr. Jim Loke.
But F that, because we're on Jim Loke's team.
Loke.
Mr. Loke of the KDKA Traffic Report. He lets me know what's going on the roads. But it's going on this Friday, and there's a few guys there on the other side of the mound from us.
That's right, folks.
And notice that certain people aren't around these days. And I would not say whether it is or isn't because of certain situations.
It could be because they're scared.
It could be because they're scared.
I think it's because they're scared, because they're pussies. Okay. All right? They are pussies. You remember my promos from back in the day. I didn't pull these punches before.
You didn't. No, you
I'm
didn't.
Going to pull them now. All right. Now, there's two people on Team Shireman. Now, let me get this out of the way. Right. I've got all the respect in the world for Mr. Shireman. He's a great man. Great, wonderful, all-powerful Shireman, okay? But you picked a couple of fucking turkeys, my friend, because on your team is Doc Remedy and Chachi. I have a long and violent history with both Doc Remedy and Chachi. Me and Doc Remedy have beat each other all up and down the eastern seaboard.
That's right. There are videos on YouTube of this.
Sort of.
Chair shots. No, there's other ones.
The chair shots, yeah.
The chair shots.
Exactly.
The chops.
And 90% of the time, who came out on top in those matches, Sorg?
That would be you.
That would be me. That's right. The longest running hardcore champion in all of the RWA. That's correct. Introduce the title.
RWF.
RWF? What's RWA? I don't know what the fuck that is. It's been a long time, and I got hit in the head a bunch.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Okay, as seen on YouTube, right. RWF. The longest hardcore title holder in the RWF. And he held it for a month? And then lost it immediately to Don Papuga, who is still the title holder today. We have video of that, too.
We have video of that. The Should I Wrestle That? I counted the baseball version of Should I Wrestle That?
I counted the pin myself. Doc Remedy went out like a little bitch. Don Papuga fucking Fedored him. Done. Don Papuga, your current RWF champion.
Papuga Bomb?
Papuga Bomb, that's correct. Bomb. Just BAM! Like a bitch! Like a little bitch. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen during these Yinz team games. Because see, the thing is, before, I mean, we've beat the shit out of each other. Pans, chairs, road cones, tacks, chains. But now we get to use something we've actually never used before.
Baseball bats.
And
maybe bases.
We do like to get creative with our weaponry.
Yes, we do.
And Chachi's a footnote on the history of my wrestling career. He had the shortest comeback of all time. Whatever the hell title he had, I won it. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Just like that, bam, won the title. Unified it with the hardcore title. That was what I did. Done. Dead as disco. A footnote.
And not to mention that Doc Remedy may be taking the Papuga Award before the season even started.
That's correct. That is correct.
Hopping a fence like a Mexican and getting hurt like a frail little bitch.
A Mexican. Got some promo, man. I can't do it all by myself.
Well, I tell you, there is one secret weapon that I think we will have to watch out for. That's one Mike Wojcik of the Ware Pittsburgh.
Mike Wojcik is a force to be reckoned with.
Yes, he is. He is. Received the chops.
If there was a Pittsburgh equivalent to the God of Thunder, it would be Mike Wojcik.
And sometimes I think he stalks us. Because there was that one time we were walking to SmackDown, and he drove by with the woo.
He was like, "Oh, woo, yeah, he saw us."
Yeah. He's like a sniper.
It's fucking dangerous, man.
It fucking is.
It's like lightning. It strikes out of nowhere. It's Wojcik. God of War, Mike Wojcik. Who else do we get to worry about?
I'm looking here. There's Mind Bling is on the other side of the fence.
Mind Bling's unpredictable. She's crazy. She's crazy, Sorgatron. You think she's just being wacky and you know, drinking and hanging out, and then she fucking stabs you. She stabs you right in the heart, okay? I can't stab anybody, Sorg. I have trouble with fucking Capri Sun. Okay? No juicy! No juicy! Okay?
And then we got, I think we also another one maybe we need to watch out for. Maybe some mixing of the sports, but Josh Sager, who I believe is a running back on the Warhawks.
Sager's on the other team?
Yes, he is.
I'm out.
Where's your
I'm out. He's gonna fucking take my head right off!
But that's okay, because we got Father Spoon.
We got Spoon.
Oh, should I drink that?
Spoon, yes.
This is the Dogfish head guy.
I chugged one of those too.
Yes. I mean,
they're pretty awesome. That was a lot of fun, actually. We need to get Sick Bobby down here. All
right, we got the drinkers on our team. We got Norm Hulsman of the Strom Hulsman podcast.
That's true.
Go check him out.
We got Uncle Crappy.
Uncle Crappy. We got Mike the Muns, who gets me drunk every time I see him.
God, the Muns. If Mike Wojciech is the god of thunder, Mike the Muns is Loki, okay?
Okay.
He's crazy.
Excellent.
God of chaos.
No, that's mischief, I believe.
God of mischief.
Also fits.
God of mischief. Now listen, all right. Now
go ahead.
There's someone on our team, okay? He's like a tornado in a box, okay?
Yeah.
He's like napalm condensed into a starburst. All right. Now let me tell you. All right, we've got two secret weapons. Now the first one I'm going to talk about, who is explosive. He's like dynamite. He's like crazy Italian dynamite. Okay, you get him going, he will never ever stop. All right, John Carmen. John Carmen. Now, he lives in Bloomfield, and as everyone knows, crazy shit happens in Bloomfield. Bitches get beat up with bees carved into their faces. Backwards? That's correct, like in a mirror. And he walks...
So uncanny.
He walks those streets every day. He's not even a cop, okay? He's just a superhero. Alright? He's like a he walks the streets, leaping from building to building, they're short buildings, and he beats up punk bitches. You can never rule out John Carmen.
Is that
yeah, and his partner, Scott Connolly, his partner in crime.
Look at the other one. Go ahead with Scott Connolly.
Yeah. Scott Connolly is well versed in the ways of John Carmen.
This is the Claire I'm thinking of, right?
That's correct.
This is the Claire that plays rugby, right?
That's correct. That she might be a good foil for Sager.
Yes,
because rugby, much like football, but with no pads.
Yes, so it's real football. I think we should definitely point that out.
We should point that out and direct them towards each other and light fires. Now there is let me make sure that he's on our team.
Now I want to make sure another one. Mike Pound, the Uncle Crappy.
Uncle Crappy.
His last name's Pound.
Yeah.
Pound.
And his wife also named Pound.
Yes, equally.
Live up to their
Pound.
Live up to their things. Now there's one other. All right, there is one other person. And I can't say enough about this person, okay? They're on our team, and when you gotta talk about secret weapons, you gotta talk about subtlety, and you gotta talk about just coming out of the left field and destroying people.
Okay.
Alright? With lightning in his heart, thunder in his fingertips, fire in his eyes, Sorg. We've got MVP of the 2009 season, Michael Falk. Okay? He is going to bring every single game home for us. Bring it home for Team Loke. It's going to be spectacular, alright? He is going to be our MVP player, our pinch hitter. He's going to fucking rock that shit right out of the park, alright? Michael Falk, alright? And I'd also like to wish him a congratulations.
Yes,
he is getting married. Congratulations to you on that, sir. May the spirit of love encourage you to crush the other team! Crush them like cockroaches! Under your heels. It's going to be epic. Epic.
Of course, you can follow all this YinzTeam.com to see what's going on with the news there. And there'll be pictures. There'll be pictures. There will be stories.
There will be pictures, and there will be blood.
And I think we'll do a Yinz
I
Team.
drink your milkshake. I drink your milkshake.
Stay tuned, WrestlingMayhemShow.com. We will have updates from the Yinz Team and the mayhem that will ensue. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Wrestling Mayhem Show 173.